Told you their name, their grade, and what they would like to be, their inspiration. We had carpenters, we had game designers, and we also had the president of the whole wide world. Kato, man, he's gonna work hard, man. I know you will be one day. So I definitely enjoyed this. This was definitely a pleasure of mine, and I'm looking forward to continue working with the young men in any avenue that I can. I will be providing my business card to them so that in the future, if they need to reach out, need some type of assistance, I want to be available. And I want to put myself in a position to, when these guys do reach their dreams and goals, they'll be able to have someone that they can reach out to. So once again, I truly appreciate this opportunity, the program, you guys, man, and you enjoy the rest of your summer. Thank you.
In summer camps for a long period of time, and this has been an enjoyable one. And hopefully, as they grow in knowledge, they will grow in experience, and also grow in terms of not only academic, but also the mechanical aspects that they all have demonstrated in the robotics lab. So I want to thank you for giving your sons to us for this program, and hopefully, as they start to grow and develop, you will see some of the things that they will do, not only in robotics, but all the other programs that they were involved in. So we want to thank you for that opportunity.
This opportunity to work with them. When they learn, I learn also. I like them a lot. Hopefully they can continue this project and learn even more and expand more in the future. Thank you.
They also learn 3D design. They use Tinkercad, and there were 9 groups from the students, and they design a lot of cool stuff. And 3 groups, they created some cool stuff. One is basketball, speeding in the mountains, and blimp. Later on, you can come and see this 3D creative stuff. So really, I really enjoyed working with these students, and I look forward that they will continue and get more interest into this field, and they will think about their future too. So I thank you so much.
I've taught several of these young men in the past. These scholars far exceeded any expectations that I had. I encourage every one of you to remember the names of these scholars, because in the near future, you will hear these names associated with innovation and greatness. Thank you.
Honestly, I'm speaking on behalf of all the counselors, and I'm sure maybe at the end that they'll all get to be here and speak for themselves. But the pleasure was all ours. You know, we had our ups with them, we had our downs with them. You know, we had times where everybody just wanted to run and be crazy, and then we had times where we had to have discipline and have order, and we had to actually learn. I take my hat off to all the parents here, because you guys did a tremendous job at raising such great leaders. I was overwhelmed. And I'm highly impressed, you know, of the intellect of all these young men in front of me, because, you know, I thought, you know, we were kind of coming, you know, on some babysitting, you know, trying to be babysitter. And really, I came to understand that these guys are some of the smartest young men I've ever met. I mean, I'm talking from, you know, mathematics to being fluent in reading, you know what I'm saying? And honestly, you know, we couldn't have done that out here. That had to start at home.
My name is Jonnray. We're the app development team. We're Group 1, Team 1. And our team name is the Minority Male Scholars. I'm Myron Bozeman. I'm Kato Mayberry. I'm Usman May.
I'm Ada Moore.
I'm Fareed Ali.
I'm Jeremy Stevens.
We are making this PowerPoint to show you what we have learned in ways to program an app and create an app. We use the MIT App Advanced to get the job done.
create buttons by going to the user interface and dragging a button down. After that, you simply can customize the buttons by adding text or adding color.
Blocks encoding. Blocks encoding was one of my favorite parts of the app development class. Blocks are little components in the background of the app that control the app and what you do in the app.
In the canvas, you can create pictures and doodles. You can use any picture you have saved, downloaded. And you can change lines and colors by using a setter button to add color to the picture you put on the canvas. You can also add dots and lines.
This next slide is about the camera, gallery, save, and load button, and the sensors. Camera. Using the camera, you can take a picture of something and it will become a photo that you can draw in color on. Now we're going to talk about the gallery. The gallery is basically the saved pictures that you have either saved or downloaded onto your device that you are using the MIT app on. Now we're going to talk about the save and load buttons. The save button is used to save pictures and doodles that you have previously created, and the load button is used to, bring back those pictures that you have created. Now I'm going to talk about the sensors. Every sensor has a unique ability on what will happen onto the screen. For example, the shake sensor can be used to clear off the doodle that you have previously made.
Creating a spinner and slider. The slider can be used to trigger blocks or change the value of things such as lines, dot, color, dots, or line width. Spinner. The spinner can select from more than one color at a time on whether you have this color or not. It affects how the color can come out.
In conclusion, there is always a pre-programmed program when you are using any app that you have downloaded or created on any device.
Making apps is hard work, but it's also a lot of fun. For the people that like technology, this can start out the rest of your life. But it's up to you to make the app.
Now we will be going around showing an example of the apps that they made. So next man I have Narcelle. Next man I have Lil Gordon Abdul. Where you at? This was one of my mates. Let me get Ashton up here. Come on, Ashton. The funny guy on the team. Next man, I have another one of mine, Joel. Next man, I have Damari Alexander. I swear I mess with him every day. Come on, Josh. Come up here, Joshua. Gotta love Josh. Next man, I have Elijah Edwards. Next can I have Donovan Brose. Next man, I have Lil Nate. Lil Nate Dane. This was another one of mine. Zion. Take it on down, man. Next man has Philip. Where you at, Phil? Look at Phil. Cheese, nice to see you, Phil. This was another one of mine. And it's funny how he got his room just because this is just a so unique name. Kaiser, come on down, Kaiser. Next man had Andrew Jones. Yeah, smile, Andrew. Next man has Myron. Come on, Myron. I know you want that certificate. Next man I have Don Juan. Who had Don Juan? Next man I have Pete. Pete. Can I have Damian King? Who had Damian? The whole time I was saying this, gotta love Los. Where you at, Carlos? Gotta love Los. Now, this kid is just amazing, man. Just the way he speaks, from the questions he was asking in orientation. Kato, come on down here and get some. Next man I have Darnell. Come on, D. I swear, man, I grew an attachment to this one right here. Jonnray, where you at? It's Johnny Ray right there. Sugar Ray Leonard, you better watch out. You know, this one thought he was so special. Mr. Craig. Hey, Craig. Next man I have